Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is the New Year's resolution video. I really wanted to sit down and film this video because it is now the close of 2017 and about to start a brand new year, and I'm super excited of the fact that we're going to be in 2018. I feel like this year has went by super fast. I know I was not consistent with my videos. It was a lot of personal and basically life hit and life happened. We lost a family member this year and it was kind of hard on us as well. So yes, but I really want to talk to you about the things that I want to achieve and set goals for 2018 to, make my life a little bit easier and start planning and budgeting a lot more. So if you would like to see this video, please continue to watch. Alright guys, so I wrote down a few notes that I wanted to talk to you guys about. This is just a random notebook that I wrote down some things that I really want to discuss in this video. But I do have a new planner book and I will be writing these things down in that book and try to keep up with a planner book and goals and try to achieve them in that book. So I will be rewriting this, but just for this video purposes, I'm gonna go ahead and discuss some of my goals and things that I want to achieve this year for 2018. And yeah, so the first thing I got written off is pay down debt. I don't have a lot of debt. I'm not in debt or nothing like that. Debt meaning like credit cards, loans, stuff like that. I do have a loan, and of course I do have credit cards like 90% of America. I really want to pay that down or pay everything off. I don't have like a car payment or anything, so I'm not in debt like some of the average Americans maybe with car payments and stuff like that. I more so just have one credit card and a loan. So I really want to pay that off or pay it down some and try to focus on building my credit. For, credit is a very important thing in your life, and it's one thing that you don't want to mess up. I don't have bad credit, but it's like in the middle, and I'm just more so ready to make life changes and set goals into building my credit score and as well paying off debt, and that all goes in hand in hand. I knew back when I was like probably I'll say about 24, so about 3 years ago, I wanted to buy a house by the time I turned 30, and it's one of those things like ultimately I still want to be able to purchase my own home, but I put a time frame on that I wanted to buy my own home by the time I turned 30, have a nice savings. Like I had all this stuff envisioned in my head for me and my son, because if you are new to my channel, I have a 7-year-old son. My son name is Jaden. He will be turning 8 in February, so my son will be 8 this year. It's like you have all these training thoughts and all these dreams and goals that you feel like you want to set for you and your child, as well as I did for myself. But I just feel like my headspace was not where it needed to be at the time of me being 24. I planned on having this house by the time I was 30. I turned 30 in 2 years, and I'm not saying that it's not possible, but I do feel like right now at the age of turning 27 this year, I feel like my main focus need to be on paying down my debt, building my credit, and as well as saving. Saving is one of those things that my dad tried to like drill into our head, that you need to save. I'm the opposite. I feel like I'm going to spend every dime and penny, and that's not what you need to do, especially when you are a single parent. I basically spend my all and my last on providing for me and my son, and I understand that, certain life changes can alter that, but at the same time now, like I feel like I'm better financially, in a better financial situation that I can put back for as my saving, budgeting, and all of that stuff. So with speaking on my savings, I actually broke down a percentage chart of how I actually want to start splitting my checks, all that stuff. I decided how I wanted to do that. My budget and savings chart basically is broken down like this. I got 50% of my total monthly income is going towards my bills. That is for as my rent, light bill, cable bill, cell phone bill, daycare, car payment, all that stuff is basically 50% of my total monthly income. So with that being said, 20% of my total monthly income is going to be dedicated to my savings account. The reason why I picked 20%, 20% is not a big percentage amount, but I basically want to get to the point that I can have up to at least 3 to 5 months worth of rent saved up just in case something happens. For as losing a job, having to be on medical leave or anything like that, that I would not be in a bind and have to take out all these loans or anything like that. So I feel like me from working 2 and 3 jobs to basically working one job with a good amount of income, I feel like that is possible, and I am about to be very dedicated to, you know, try to get between 3 to 5 months worth of rent saved up in my savings account for me and my child for emergency purposes or whatever we choose to do. I got 30% of my total monthly income based off of personal needs. My personal needs could be for as like, I would say like household supplies or feminine products. Jaden might need some shoes, some clothes, something like that. That's our personal needs. And I put 30% of that. And the reason why I broke it down like that, 50, 20, 30, is because my 30% should not go into my 20%. What I put up in my savings account basically should just be stuck in my savings account. I should not have to go to my savings account to basically buy a pair of shoes or buy some new makeup for my channel. That is what my personal needs is consisted of. My personal needs can be broken down into smaller categories, if you will, like for me purchasing products for my YouTube channel, or purchasing products for my son, or gifts and stuff like that. That is where the 30% is going to come out of. And basically like little trips and stuff, that's where the 30% will come from. And I just feel like now is the time to basically get on the grind, to actually focus more on the budgeting and savings, and then eventually invest. Once you invest, you're basically making money off the money that you've already had, you know. So I'm very open to new opportunities and everything, and I understand that with building on YouTube, you have to be able to invest in yourself as well as a brand. So that 30% can actually be towards investing into my own business, my own career. And that's what I really want to sit down and focus on this year for 2018. I feel like I'm such in a better mindset. It's like I just can't believe like this year is over. I just feel like I'm in such a better headspace. 2017 basically showed up and showed out. Another thing that I want to do this year is actually spend more time with my family. This year I took a trip back to Alabama, to Birmingham, to visit some of my family members. And at that time, like, I have not been home in 4 years since my son was 3. And the fact that my son was 7 when we went, it was just like a totally different vibe. Like, they haven't seen us in 4 years. And it's just like I miss my family, and I just feel like if I have to take a weekend trip to go off and visit family, or go spend time with my sister, or go on a lunch date with my mom or my brother, and spend time with my nieces, like, I want to be able to do that. I just feel like I am so consumed in work. Like, I've worked for the past 3 years consistent, working 2 and 3 jobs. It's like I want to be able to live life, you know. And one thing about it is, like, my sister wanted me to convince me to get a passport because she wants me to go with her for her birthday. And I'm just like, why not? Like, I just want to live life to the fullest for 2018. So I am planning on getting my passport and everything so we can go out the country, go on trips and everything, and just spend time with my family. Like, at the end of the day, memories are everything. no one should work it so much that they have no memories, except for the only memories you got is working all the time. And me, I'm a beauty girl. Like I'm pretty sure I would enjoy going on a vacation, especially with my son. And that means the world to me. And like I said, family is everything. I just can't wait for me to get to that point in life that everything I work for, I have it. You know, I worked so hard to achieve these goals, and now I have it. Like like I just cannot wait for that moment. And I just hope and pray to God that everything works and everything is in his hand and everything will manifest. So yeah, guys. Another thing I want to get more into is I like to read inspirational books, inspirational quotes. I go to my Bible, pray, if that's what you do. I've been doing a lot more of that. I have apps on my phone and stuff like that. So I feel like I want to get closer to my belief. 2017, I actually lost weight. I was super proud of that, and I want to continue on that fitness journey. I know a lot of people say that they want to start eating healthy every year. I did that last year, and I seriously lost like 35 pounds, and I was super excited. I continuously want to continue losing weight, of course, and live a healthy lifestyle. And yeah, so basically that is my goals for 2018. It's not a lot, but it's not a lot, but then when I'm sitting here breaking it down, it seems like it's a lot, but it all goes in hand together. Budgeting, saving, bill credit. Those three things go into one thing, and ultimately my ultimate goal is to actually be able to purchase a house for me and my son to call home, and not just always rent. You do not want to be that person who has to rent other people's properties for the rest of your life. You will want to own something for yourself, you know. So that's why I just decided to, you know, if that means I can't go to dinner one weekend, that I just want to go to dinner that weekend. We're gonna cook in, you know. And I just want to thank everybody who has been here supporting me through my YouTube channel. And for the past 3 years, we are currently at 1,027 subscribers, and I remember at one point I couldn't get past 50 subscribers. So I'm blessed to have the few subscribers that I do have. There are major YouTubers out here with millions of subscribers, thousands of subscribers, and eventually, hopefully, we can build this channel to grow into that. But I just want to thank each and every one of you who has stuck by me through the past 3 years. Like, it's crazy. It's been 3 years and it just went by like that. I plan on being more consistent on my YouTube. I want to actually invest in myself and get a nice laptop. If you know any good brand laptops besides the MacBook, because that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna end up getting, but I really don't want to spend that much money, please let me know down below in the comments. If you have any suggestions for videos or anything like that, please let me know down below in the comment section. And yeah, I really want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you guys. Yeah, and I'm super excited to see what this year brings us. And until next time, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.